What's up, y'all? We're in Northern California at, believe it or not, this place is called Weed. We're outside of the Weed airport right now at a rest stop. I forgot to do a sign off last night, so we're just gonna start here in the morning. Driving through the Shasta Mountain area was really cool, actually. I wish I saw it during the day. Shout out Shasta Cola. Yeah, I just woke up like an hour ago. I was having some loneliness last night. I guess that's to be expected because we are just over halfway through the trip, or halfway through the trip almost exactly. And I am doing this alone. That's why I have you guys to keep me company, keep me sane. But yeah, so that I have somebody to share it with, at least, this camera, and you guys on the other side of it. Part of this Northern California that we just drove through was like maybe the most beautiful drive and fun drive I've ever had. This place is really freaking cool, man. Where we're gonna go, I'm pretty sure, is riddled with large green trees, evergreen trees. Never seen trees that big. And tomorrow, or I guess tomorrow, either or, I'll see even bigger trees too, because we're going to the freaking redwoods. And I'm freaking stoked about that, man. Yeah. So I might be more excited about the second half of this trip than the first half. The first half was surprisingly interesting, but was supposed to be kind of mundane, you know? I was going to Colorado, which I've already been to, and then Las Vegas to see my brother, and I've already been there a bunch of times, but then that was a really cool hike. Coolest hike I've ever done. And then kind of just drive through Santa Barbara up to here. Shout out Psych. Come on, son. But the second half of the trip, we're gonna do now this Hidden Lake and the Redwoods and Mount St. Helen, which Mount St. Helen I think might be the coolest part of the U.S. At least it's like a really freaking cool story. Talk about it when I go there. It's explosive. Let's just put it that way. It's explosive. Maybe we're gonna go to Montana, which I've always wanted to go to Montana, see what that's like, because it's got really cool topography. The Badlands potentially in South Dakota, maybe northern Minnesota, and La Crosse, Wisconsin, which according to Theo Vaughn is the most surprisingly cool city he's ever been to. So we'll see. We'll evaluate. We'll see what's going on there. But for today, we're gonna go to this Hidden Lake. We're gonna do this hike, go to the Hidden Lake. A quick outfit change, and we're gonna brush our teeth, and we're gonna get out of here. This is a brutal hike. 1 mile in it. It's taking me out. It's like scurrying up a mountain or something. Where's this freaking lake at, man? We got snow up in here. It's very nice. We're in the shade a little bit. How freaking cool is this, man? This is freaking epic. Let's go. I haven't touched the water yet, though. I don't know if it's cold. I don't think I'm going to swim in it. It looks a little green. I think when you see a log draped over water, you have to walk across it. I think that's just a rule of thumb that I live by, at least. And I think that it can only add to a positive part of your life if you walk across these every time you see them. Toodaloo. These sandwiches are getting messier and messier, man. Just unsheathe this bad boy. Leave no trace. Put that thing back in your pocket, guys. Don't just throw it. Especially at a place like this, man. This is clean. No trash anywhere. Woo! That's pretty cool, ain't it? This is it, man. This is the coolest thing, man. So I found the origin of the lake. It comes out of this little rock, which comes from out there somewhere, but all of this lake comes from this little rock. How cool is that? Yeah, look at this. I'm gonna try and get this piece of trash. I'm gonna try and get that piece of trash out of this freaking lake, because that's bumming me out. All this beautiful lake and one little piece of trash. The reflection's really cool. Whoa, that's actually kind of trippy. Also, this is so freaking cool, man. Like, if you guys have the opportunity to do something like this, don't freaking hesitate, man. You should go for it. Especially if you have a friend to do it with or something, because that would make it even better. A monster. Yeah, whoever left this in here is a monster. Yeah. Ugh, brown coming out of it. Do your part. Clean up the world. That was an awesome hike, man. And those rocks I was skipping are freaking cool. I love skipping rocks. That's definitely the coolest place I've ever skipped rocks before. This is my sleeping situation. I lay my head down at the back here. I just lay right down the middle, prop up the guitar to the side, and I got a nice little lane right there. I can fully get in there comfortably. The only issue is I don't have a sleeping pad. If I had a sleeping pad, I would be sleeping like a baby every time. But as soon as it gets too cold and I gotta use both blankets instead of laying on one of them, it gets kind of hard on the hips. And we're off to the redwoods now. Hopefully, if I can. All right, we're just gonna guess, I guess, which way to go. I'm gonna try and make this quick because I don't think I'm parked or somewhere I'm exactly supposed to be parked. I'm at the Crescent City Marina right now. The lady at the Best Western that I called to see if I could park in their parking lot, she said that a lot of people park over here to stay the night. So hopefully we're all good sleeping here. We made it to the redwoods. Oh my gosh, dude. I only just saw some of the trees on the roadway wider than my car. I jumped a little bit when I first saw one. It was like a jump scare for real. I've never seen something like that before. I think there's a sea lion outside going or. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's kind of cool. When I left the Hidden Lake place, I took a left turn, and I should not have taken a left turn. I went down like a 30-minute mountainside, twisty-turny, horrible roadway. I'm really excited for tomorrow to see the big trees, man. I'm gonna hug one. I'm gonna go for a hike. Maybe with somebody. Maybe I'll try and find somebody that I can go on a hike with. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the redwoods. Peace. Take a blue fly, won't leave me alone, man. All the way back up and grab the camera.